One of my best friends is turning 35 and wants to do a weekend in New York, so let's go. So I started off by waking up at like 4 a.m. because I had a 7 o'clock train in DC. I'm down in Waldorf. Had to put my contacts in, which I hate so much.
Worst part of the day.
Then I went ahead and did my skincare. So I always use this Kiehl's sunscreen. I like it a lot. It doesn't break me out. It's not really greasy. And this Neutrogena hyaluronic lip mask is very good for keeping your lips moisturized for hours. So I put that on and then I went and got dressed. I decided to wear this Target dress that I got. It was like $35 and I really like it. It has pockets, which is always a plus. And then I did a cute little Mary Jane look with these Jessica Simpson kind of platform loafer mules that I got. Really love those. And I just decided to throw on a jacket because I'm going to be on the train. I didn't know how warm it was going to be in New York because the weather was real funny. And I didn't take my hair down because it's a 3.5 hour train and I just didn't want to do that. So now we're in Union Station and I really like this train station. It gives very classic retro vibes. And so I'm in the little area waiting. And once we got the gate for our train, we went over and I got seated. I always sit in the quiet car unless I'm traveling with like a friend or something. And so it's like a 3 hour train. When we were about 30 minutes out, I decided to do my makeup and realized that I couldn't reach my brushes in my bag and didn't have any brushes. So I had to use a beauty blender and setting spray to do everything. So I'm just using all my favorite products here to do my full makeup. There was someone sitting next to me and I asked her if she minded and she really didn't. She was so sweet. This skin product took me all the way through the day. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Skin Tint Skin Serum Stick. It's very good. It's light. It's buildable. When we were in New York, both girls ended up going to Sephora to buy it because they just love the way my skin looked. On top of that, I used like Patrick Ta. This right here, I felt so bad for my seat neighbor because that spray gets everywhere. If you know, you know. Took my hair down, took my rollers out, and the front of my hair just decided to do its own thing. I was like, I don't really know what's going on, but between my hair and my eyebrows, I was like, well, this is just what we get. So I ended up putting on this Fenty lip to keep my liner on, and my favorite shade from MAC is Proud to be Canadian. So I did that lip combo, which was perfect. And as you can see, the front of my hair is just doing its own thing. We pulled up in New York, and I had to basically run through Times Square to get to our hotel so I could meet my friend so that we could go and get bagels. After I got through, my hair fell, which was a good thing for the look, and we took a car to the other side of town so that we could pick up these bagels from Pop-Up Bagels. When we got to the area, Pop-Up Bagels was literally popping. Like, the line was ridiculous. I went and waited, but luckily Daniela, my friend whose birthday it was, she had done an order, so we got to just like skip the line and just pick up the bagels. The caveat to that is you have to order a dozen, so I hope you like them. We thought that they were fine. So then we took our bagels and we decided to walk to the park. We went to Washington Square Park, but on the way we stopped to get coffee. I needed caffeine because I had been up forever, so we went to this really cute shop called WT. They were more tea focused, but they did have coffee. I like the coffee that I got. I will say that mine was a little bit too much milk, but that was my own fault because I didn't specify. But like they use fresh ingredients in here. They make everything to order. It's very, very cute inside. And the flavor of the drinks were really good. As you can see, mine is like 99% milk. It really is.
Delightful.
Delightful.
Delicious. Delectable.
Oh, that's good too. It's really good. It's not too sweet.
Yeah. Mine is so fruity and light.
Mm-hmm. Scallion, and plain, 2 piece. And then we have some 2 plain, salt, what's CR? PL and SC?
Cinnamon raisin. I got that in case Jesse wants it.
Oh, nice. PL.
That is a good question then. I'm not quite sure. We'll find out.
They look good though. Happening.
I mean, I'll do my best. I'm not going to be you.
You know what? I feel like this is easiest.
A little everything action.
First, we gotta taste it with nothing, just to see.
But sometimes eBay can be sketchy.
What do we think? Texture?
They're a little chewier than I
Okay. Okay.
Like not the bounce of a bagel I want, but like actually like a little chewy. But the flavor's really good.
Okay.
And the outside is really crispy. So I like that. I give it by itself like 7 out of 10, like average bagel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Average. Okay. Not worth waiting in line for
I would not. If
40 minutes.
If I was in that line and I got this, then I would be upset.
Yeah.
To pick
Okay.
them up,
Okay.
And like if you're gonna have people over or something.
Yeah. Then fine. Okay.
perfect.
Okay. Acceptable.
Right.
Okay.
And then you, because we're so in sync all the time.
I mean, you got to get the scallion for the everything.
You already knew.
But scallion cream cheese can be different, you know.
It can. I'm like, I just gotta break off a piece.
We're gonna get a shot of the dip.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. That's what I was gonna say. Can I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the plan. Yeah. Go for it. Oh yeah.
Tell me when I go.
Okay, you're good.
Okay, this makes it worth it.
Yeah.
I would buy this by like the tub full.
Ooh. Okay, so the cream cheese is a winner.
So just put on everything. It's so good.
Okay. Okay.
Next up was a stop at Universal Standard for Daniela's birthday. She really wanted to pick up some staple wardrobe pieces for fall, and this is one of her favorite stores. We also met our friend Tanya. I didn't really look at anything or make an appointment because it's not my style, but if it is your style, they have some really good pieces to really build your wardrobe. And then I wanted to give you guys a little peek of my outfit because I never gave full body. It's giving very cutesy, very demure, very mindful. Next, we made our way over to Chinatown because I really wanted to pick up a watch from a vintage shop. And on the way, we got coffee. I needed more caffeine because that first one I couldn't finish. It was too milky. And here's Tanya asking about my camera. I mean, technically, it's on for a Sony camera, it's on the inexpensive side.
You still don't need it.
You don't need it. But if you want it, this wouldn't be a bad investment.
So is this for your own blog? Do you have a blog? You used to have a blog, right? Yeah. You still, is it the same one or is it?
But I'm changing. I just did rebranding.
Oh, are we in it?
Yeah. Like, hello.
Go in and explain to them why you're trying to vlog.
They have like a stage set up. Is it going to be a concert?
Yeah.
I don't want people to step on it.
We're taking it back to 1979.
I love this so much. Oh, no, that's no. Oh, okay.
And it's open from like 7 at night.
Second from the right. See what I'm talking about? The little crown logo on it. Thank you. Oh, they lost on the ground.
I like the all gold.
I do too. And this will always be good for me too.
Yeah. No, that's like classic. Like that's not going out of style.
It's just I would definitely sell it.
Oh, that one is green. Her knowing me already.
She found your MO. That one's different. I like the other one better.
Yeah, I love this like kind of mattified gold man, but I don't like that.
Yeah. Of course, no. That's definitely like a style.
Yes. It is.
That's like a piece of it.
So give me $1,000 bill and 14 years that will watch them. So you got something.
It looks so good. I love it.
After I found my baby, we went to You and Me Books, which is a woman-owned bookshop, and she prioritizes books by other people of color. And so we really enjoyed this. This whole section is cookbooks, and it took everything in me not to buy like 10 books. So then they dragged me to the subway. I was not able to take my Uber. And to distract me, Daniela started talking to me about musicals. So it made the ride go pretty quickly. It wasn't that bad. We were headed back to the hotel so that we could get some rest before dinner and a show. I was prepared not to fall asleep because I knew I wouldn't make it, but what I wasn't prepared for was this room. I ended up getting upgraded, and the room was beautiful. I didn't get to get the entryway because it was so dark, but there was like a hallway, closet, coffee maker, everything. I'll give you a little tour. This room is so beautiful. Let me give you all a quick tour and show you the Superior King Suite at the Hard Rock Hotel in Times Square. It even has a terrace. So cute. One thing about me, I'm always going to change into some slippers. I never wear outside shoes inside, especially hotels. And I don't wear my bare feet in hotels when I don't have to, like on carpet, because other people keep their shoes on. So, slippers. So one thing about me is I am an all the way unpacker. So even though I'm only here overnight, I had to unpack my outfit for tomorrow. I'll probably steam it. My underwear and bras here. Shades I'm gonna wear. My jewelry I keep in a little case. And then, yeah, my shoes are under there. And then I'll repack in the morning, so. My hair is a little bit wild from having a race down Times Square. They were in Canal Street, so I'm going to re-roll this, and then I'm going to blast it with a little heat. Okay, I'm finished. I gotta go. Everything else will be filmed on my phone because I don't think I can take this camera into the theater. For dinner, Daniela really wanted Italian, so we went to Becco, which is an Italian restaurant that has a 3-course unlimited pasta every night, and the recipes rotate, so it's a different menu all the time. So our night, we had a pesto, we had a mushroom ravioli, and we had a penne, and we also had a lot of appetizers, but we were eating and I forgot to capture all of it.
Although Monique and I went to one, and they did this like cheese wheel dish, and that was probably the best thing I've had. That one was good, but it was like a flash, you know, like a flash of great. I like the ravioli.
Oh, that's good. Really good. And the chocolate flavor isn't strong.
No.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know what was inside. Yeah. I'm honestly surprised that all of them are good. Like,
After dinner, we took a much needed walk to the theater to see Oh Mary. And when I tell you, this is one of the funniest things I've ever watched. Movies, TV, anything. Like, it is hilarious. This was fantastic. And the standing ovation was deserved. Seriously, if you're in New York, you need to go see it. We went over to get dessert at a Korean shaved ice restaurant. It was pretty good, not too sweet, not too much. I got the Bath cheesecake because I really didn't want the shaved ice. I did try this one. It was very good but kind of sweet, and we ended the night on a rooftop with a couple of drinks to toast to the birthday girl before I got ready for bed and the next day. Just got an eyelash in my eye while I had my contacts in, and so now I have a red eye, and it hurts so bad. Anyway, Kiehl's. I also put eye cream on like my smile lines. I feel like they can depuff and fill in one. Just gonna do a bit of this. Yeah. Without this. This hyaluronic lip mask feels so good. And when you wake up, no matter if you sleep on your face, on your side, whatever, your lips still have moisture to them. Plum. All right, I'm gonna roll my hair, and because I showed you that earlier, I'm not gonna show you again. So good night. Alexa, turn off the lights.
Okay, here's hard rock. Most of your lights can be switched black stand.
I don't know how to turn the lights off. Good night.